After 60, your body processes nutrients differently. Some nuts can protect your heart and brain, while others can silently increase your health risks. The wrong choice could be affecting you right now. This video is for information purposes only. It is not medical advice. For any health concerns, please consult a qualified doctor. As we age past 60, our nutritional needs change significantly. The nuts you choose become more important than ever before. Your metabolism slows down, your digestive system becomes more sensitive, and your body requires specific nutrients to maintain optimal function. Let me explain why this matters so much at this stage of life. Your cardiovascular system undergoes natural changes after 60. Your blood vessels lose some elasticity, cholesterol management becomes more challenging, and inflammation markers often rise. The right nuts can address these issues directly, while the wrong ones can make them worse. Walnuts are one of the most important nuts you should include in your diet after 60. They contain the highest amount of omega-3 fatty acids among all tree nuts. These omega-3 fats, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, help reduce inflammation throughout your body. Your brain benefits tremendously from walnuts. Studies show that regular walnut consumption is associated with better cognitive function in older adults. The polyphenols and vitamin E in walnuts protect brain cells from oxidative damage. Your heart also needs these omega-3 fats. They help lower bad cholesterol levels, reduce blood pressure, and decrease the risk of irregular heartbeats. Just a handful of walnuts daily can make a measurable difference in your cardiovascular health. Almonds should be another staple in your diet. They are rich in vitamin E, which acts as a powerful antioxidant. After 60, your body experiences increased oxidative stress, and vitamin E helps combat this damage at the cellular level. The magnesium in almonds supports bone health, which becomes critical as bone density naturally decreases with age. Magnesium also helps regulate blood sugar levels, an important factor since insulin sensitivity often declines after 60. Almonds contain healthy monounsaturated fats that support heart health. They help maintain healthy cholesterol ratios and provide sustained energy without causing blood sugar spikes. The fiber content aids digestion and promotes gut health. Pistachios offer unique benefits for aging adults. They contain high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that protect eye health. Age-related macular degeneration is a leading cause of vision loss, and these nutrients help prevent it. The potassium in pistachios helps manage blood pressure. Many people over 60 struggle with hypertension, and adequate potassium intake is essential for keeping blood pressure in healthy ranges. Pistachios provide more potassium per serving than most other nuts. The protein and fiber combination in pistachios helps with weight management. Maintaining a healthy weight becomes more challenging after 60, and these nuts provide satiety without excessive calories when eaten in appropriate portions. Cashews provide important minerals like copper and zinc. Copper supports your immune system and helps maintain healthy blood vessels. Zinc is essential for immune function and wound healing, both of which can decline with age. The iron content in cashews helps prevent anemia, a condition that becomes more common in older adults. Adequate iron levels support energy production and cognitive function. Cashews also contain magnesium, which supports muscle and nerve function. However, cashews are higher in carbohydrates compared to other nuts. If you have diabetes or prediabetes, you need to monitor your portion sizes carefully. A small handful is beneficial, but excessive consumption can affect blood sugar levels. Hazelnuts are excellent for heart health. They contain high levels of monounsaturated fats and antioxidants that protect your cardiovascular system. The folate in hazelnuts supports healthy blood cell formation and cardiovascular function. The vitamin E content in hazelnuts rivals that of almonds. This makes them powerful allies against cellular aging and oxidative damage. Regular consumption supports skin health, immune function, and overall cellular integrity. Pecans are rich in antioxidants, particularly flavonoids that protect against cellular damage. They contain plant sterols that help lower cholesterol absorption in your digestive system. This makes them valuable for managing cholesterol levels naturally. The manganese in pecans supports bone health and helps your body process cholesterol and carbohydrates more efficiently. They also provide small amounts of zinc, which supports immune function and protein synthesis. Brazil nuts deserve special attention because they are the richest food source of selenium. Selenium is crucial for thyroid function, immune health, and antioxidant defense. However, this is where moderation becomes absolutely critical. 1 to 2 Brazil nuts per day provide all the selenium you need. Eating more than this can lead to selenium toxicity, which causes serious health problems. Symptoms include nausea, hair loss, brittle nails, and neurological issues. Many people make the mistake of eating Brazil nuts like other nuts, consuming handfuls at a time. This is dangerous. Selenium toxicity can damage your nervous system and affect your heart rhythm. Stick to 1 or 2 nuts maximum per day. Pine nuts contain pinolenic acid, which may help with appetite control and weight management. They are also good sources of vitamin K, important for bone health and proper blood clotting. However, some people experience a bitter taste disturbance after eating pine nuts. This condition, called pine mouth, is temporary but unpleasant. It causes everything you eat to taste metallic or bitter for days or weeks. While not dangerous, it can affect your appetite and enjoyment of food. Now let me explain which nuts you should avoid or limit significantly after 60. Macadamia nuts, while delicious, are extremely high in calories and fat. A small serving contains more calories than most other nuts. If you are managing your weight or have concerns about calorie intake, macadamia nuts can work against your goals. They provide some beneficial monounsaturated fats, but the calorie density makes portion control very difficult. Many people consume far more than the recommended serving size, leading to unwanted weight gain. Weight management becomes increasingly important for overall health after 60. Candied or honey-roasted nuts should be completely avoided. The added sugars dramatically increase the calorie content and can cause blood sugar spikes. Many store-bought varieties contain high fructose corn syrup and other sweeteners that provide no nutritional value. These sweetened nuts also often contain unhealthy oils and excessive sodium. The coating process removes many of the natural benefits of the nuts, while adding ingredients that can harm your health. Check labels carefully and avoid anything with added sugars. Salted nuts require careful consideration. Excessive sodium intake increases blood pressure and can strain your cardiovascular system. After 60, your kidneys may not process sodium as efficiently, making you more sensitive to its effects. If you have high blood pressure, heart disease, or kidney problems, salted nuts can worsen these conditions. Even if you feel healthy, excess sodium contributes to fluid retention and can affect your heart health over time. Choose raw or dry roasted unsalted nuts whenever possible. You can add a small amount of salt yourself if needed, but this allows you to control the sodium content precisely. Your taste buds will adjust to less salt over time. Nuts fried in vegetable oils should also be avoided. Many commercially roasted nuts are cooked in inflammatory oils like soybean, corn, or canola oil. These oils can increase inflammation in your body, counteracting the anti-inflammatory benefits of the nuts themselves. The high heat used in commercial roasting can also damage the healthy fats in nuts, creating compounds that may be harmful. Look for nuts that are dry roasted or roasted in healthier oils like coconut or avocado oil. Flavored nuts often contain artificial ingredients, excessive sodium, and unhealthy fats. Ranch-flavored, barbecue-flavored, and other seasoned varieties typically include MSG, artificial colors, and preservatives. These additives offer no health benefits and may cause adverse reactions. The portion size matters enormously with all nuts. Even healthy nuts become problematic when eaten in excessive amounts. A serving size is typically 1 ounce, which equals about a small handful or roughly 20 to 25 almonds. Eating too many nuts, even healthy varieties, can lead to weight gain, digestive discomfort, and nutrient imbalances. Nuts are calorie-dense, and it is easy to consume several hundred extra calories without realizing it. Your digestive system may also be more sensitive after 60. Large amounts of nuts can cause bloating, gas, or constipation in some people. The high fiber content is beneficial in moderate amounts, but can be overwhelming in excess. Some people need to avoid certain nuts entirely due to digestive conditions. If you have diverticulitis, inflammatory bowel disease, or other digestive disorders, consult your doctor about which nuts are safe for you. Nut allergies can develop at any age, even if you have eaten nuts without problems your whole life. If you experience itching, swelling, difficulty breathing, or digestive distress after eating nuts, stop consuming them immediately and seek medical attention. The timing of nut consumption can also matter. Eating nuts with meals helps slow digestion and prevents blood sugar spikes. Eating them on an empty stomach may cause digestive discomfort in some people. Soaking nuts before eating them can improve digestibility. Soaking reduces phytic acid, a compound that can interfere with mineral absorption. This is particularly helpful for people with sensitive digestive systems. Storage is important for maintaining nut quality and safety. Nuts contain oils that can become rancid when exposed to heat, light, or air. Rancid nuts not only taste bad, but can also contain harmful compounds. Store nuts in airtight containers in a cool, dark place. Refrigeration extends their shelf life significantly. If nuts smell off or taste bitter, discard them immediately. Consuming rancid nuts can cause digestive upset and may introduce harmful free radicals into your body. Buying nuts in bulk may seem economical, but it increases the risk of consuming rancid products. Purchase smaller quantities that you can consume within a few weeks. Check expiration dates and choose the freshest options available. Organic nuts are preferable when possible. Conventionally grown nuts may contain pesticide residues, and these chemicals can accumulate in your body over time. While organic options cost more, they reduce your exposure to potentially harmful substances. For people taking blood-thinning medications, vitamin K-rich nuts like pine nuts and cashews require monitoring. Vitamin K affects blood clotting, and sudden increases in intake can interfere with medication effectiveness. Maintain consistent intake and inform your doctor about your diet. If you have kidney stones or are at risk for them, limit nuts high in oxalates. Almonds, cashews, and peanuts contain significant oxalates, which can contribute to calcium oxalate kidney stones in susceptible individuals. People with gout need to be cautious with all nuts. While nuts are not extremely high in purines, they can contribute to uric acid levels when consumed in large amounts. Moderation is essential if you have a history of gout attacks. The interaction between nuts and medications deserves attention. Some nuts can affect how your body processes certain drugs. For example, the high vitamin E content in almonds and hazelnuts could theoretically increase bleeding risk when combined with blood thinners. Always inform your healthcare provider about your nut consumption, especially if you take medications for chronic conditions. This information helps them monitor for potential interactions and adjust treatments if necessary. The quality of nuts varies significantly between brands and sources. Some imported nuts may have higher levels of aflatoxins, toxic compounds produced by mold. These toxins can damage your liver and are particularly concerning for long-term health. Choose reputable brands and check for any recalls or safety warnings. Government agencies monitor nut products for contamination, but staying informed helps you make safer choices. Ground or chopped nuts oxidize faster than whole nuts. If you purchase nut butters or ground nuts, use them quickly and store them properly. Natural nut butters without added oils or sugars are healthier choices than conventional varieties. Nut milks have become popular, but many commercial versions contain added sugars, thickeners, and preservatives. If you drink nut milk, read labels carefully or make your own at home for better control over ingredients. Combining different nuts provides a broader range of nutrients than eating just one type. A mix of walnuts, almonds, and pistachios gives you omega-3 fats, vitamin E, and eye-protecting antioxidants altogether. However, nut mixes that include dried fruit or chocolate add significant sugar and calories. Stick to plain nut mixes without sweetened additions for the healthiest option. Your individual health status determines which nuts work best for you. Someone managing diabetes has different needs than someone focused on heart health or bone density. Personalize your nut choices based on your specific health goals. Regular blood work helps you monitor how dietary changes affect your health markers. If you increase nut consumption, check your cholesterol, blood sugar, and inflammation markers after a few months to see the impact. The benefits of nuts accumulate over time with consistent, moderate consumption. You will not see dramatic changes overnight, but regular intake supports long-term health and may reduce your risk of chronic diseases. Research consistently shows that people who eat nuts regularly have lower rates of heart disease, better cognitive function, and improved longevity compared to those who rarely or never eat nuts. However, nuts are not a cure or treatment for any disease. They are part of a healthy dietary pattern that includes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats from various sources. After 60, every food choice matters more because your body has less reserve capacity to handle nutritional deficiencies or excesses. The cumulative effect of poor choices becomes more apparent, but the good news is that positive changes also make a real difference. Think of nuts as a tool in your health maintenance toolkit. Used correctly, they support your heart, brain, bones, and immune system. Used incorrectly, they can contribute to weight gain, digestive problems, or nutrient imbalances. Pay attention to how your body responds to different nuts. Some people digest certain varieties better than others. If a particular nut consistently causes discomfort, eliminate it from your diet regardless of its general health benefits. Your gut health influences how well you absorb nutrients from nuts. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables support digestive health and may improve nutrient absorption from nuts and other foods. Chewing nuts thoroughly is important. Many people eat nuts quickly without proper chewing, which can lead to digestive discomfort and reduced nutrient absorption. Take time to chew each bite completely before swallowing. Hydration matters when eating nuts. The fiber and protein content require adequate water for proper digestion. Drink water before and after eating nuts to support digestive function. The anti-inflammatory properties of certain nuts help combat chronic inflammation, a major contributor to aging and disease. Walnuts, almonds, and pecans contain compounds that actively reduce inflammatory markers in your bloodstream. Chronic inflammation contributes to arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. Managing inflammation through diet is one of the most effective strategies for healthy aging. The protein in nuts supports muscle maintenance, which becomes crucial after 60. Age-related muscle loss, called sarcopenia, affects strength, balance, and independence. Adequate protein from various sources, including nuts, helps preserve muscle mass. Nuts also provide L-arginine, an amino acid that supports blood vessel health. Healthy blood vessels are essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout your body, including to your brain. The cognitive benefits of nuts extend beyond just omega-3 fats. The combination of antioxidants, healthy fats, and minerals in nuts supports neurotransmitter function and protects brain cells from damage. Some research suggests that regular nut consumption may reduce the risk of cognitive decline and dementia. While nuts alone cannot prevent these conditions, they contribute to overall brain health when part of a balanced diet. Your skin health also benefits from nuts. The vitamin E, healthy fats, and antioxidants support skin cell integrity and may reduce visible signs of aging. While this is not the primary reason to eat nuts, it is a welcome additional benefit. Bone health requires attention after 60, and several nutrients in nuts support bone density. Magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin K all play roles in maintaining strong bones. The prebiotic fiber in some nuts feeds beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome influences immune function, mood, inflammation levels, and nutrient absorption. Supporting gut health through diet benefits your entire body. Energy levels often decline with age, and the combination of protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates in nuts provides sustained energy without blood sugar crashes. This makes nuts an excellent snack choice between meals. However, eating nuts too close to bedtime may cause digestive discomfort for some people. Pay attention to your individual response and adjust timing accordingly. The ritual of eating nuts mindfully can also support better eating habits overall. Taking time to portion out nuts, eat them slowly, and enjoy their flavor promotes mindful eating practices that benefit your relationship with food. Stress management is important for healthy aging, and the act of eating something nutritious and satisfying can be part of self-care. Choose nuts as a healthier alternative to processed snacks when you need something crunchy or satisfying. Financial considerations matter for many people over 60. Nuts can be expensive, but buying in appropriate quantities, choosing seasonal options, and watching for sales makes them more affordable. The health benefits justify the cost for most people. Growing older does not mean accepting decline as inevitable. The choices you make every day, including which nuts you eat, influence your quality of life and health span. Small, consistent positive choices accumulate into significant long-term benefits. Your body deserves high-quality fuel, especially after 60. Choosing the right nuts and avoiding problematic varieties is a simple but powerful way to support your health goals. Remember that individual needs vary, and what works for one person may not work for another. Listen to your body, work with your healthcare providers, and make informed choices based on your unique situation. The nuts you eat after 60 can either support your health or work against it. Walnuts, almonds, pistachios, and small amounts of Brazil nuts provide tremendous benefits. Avoid candied, heavily salted, or artificially flavored varieties that add unhealthy ingredients. Portion control remains essential with all nuts. Even the healthiest varieties become problematic in excessive amounts. 1 ounce daily provides benefits without risks. Your commitment to making informed food choices reflects your commitment to healthy aging. Every meal and snack is an opportunity to nourish your body and support long-term wellness. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this.